Midway's Backyard, weekdays 5 to 10.
Our special guest has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chris Kattan.
Hello, good morning. Oh, that music reminds me of taking a bath.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm bathing with a bath bomb.
So relaxing.
Yeah, it is. So
Those are
relaxing.
lovely. My kids love bath bombs.
Oh, I love bubbles.
Yeah, me too.
Who doesn't love a good bubble bath? There's just no time, you know, when you got kids, you got a family, there's no time for a bubble
No,
bath.
there's no time for bubbles anymore.
Chris Kattan, you're going to be at the Improv this weekend, the Pittsburgh Improv. You know Chris from SNL, Mr. Peepers, Mango. My Aunt Tina, who I know is listening online right now, is totally obsessed with you.
Hi, Aunt Tina. She's like bopping her head now.
Freaking out right now. Lots of movies, couple of my personal favorites, Night at the Roxbury, House on Haunted Hill 2. Oh, my
Yes.
God. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie.
Thank you. House on Haunted 1. But you said 2.
The first one.
Oh, yes, right.
Also, House
as
on
well.
Haunted Hill.
Yeah. Well, the sequel is also called House on Haunted 2, or House on Haunted Hill as well. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
No,
No, it wasn't. No,
But House on Haunted Hill.
you died in the first one, so you couldn't be in the
I
second
died.
one.
That's right. No, but I came back as a ghost
Spoiler
in the
alert.
first one. Spoiler alert. I came back. This is so funny though. House on Haunted Hill that I was in. I guess they did a test audience. They liked my character so much that they brought me back as a ghost in the end of the movie.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense.
In the
but-
first one, you're
Yeah,
saying?
in the first
yeah,
one.
Yeah. You saved the
Played
day.
Pritchard. Yeah, my character's name is Pritchard, and I saved the day.
Yeah, you're the one that opened the window.
I
as the
came back
ghost.
as a ghost out of nowhere. The whole place is haunted, and they said, "Hey, let's just have him come back as a ghost. Why not?"
Yeah. I loved your character. I love that movie. I own
Thank
it.
you.
I have it on VHS. No, it's on
Nice.
DVD, but
You love digital. That's good.
I do. Yeah, I've moved on.
You moved
it was,
on.
It was tough, but I
You're
moved
up
on.
to DVD now.
I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
Streaming confuses you. I got it.
Sometimes. You're going to be here all weekend. What are you going to do with your downtime? You're going to be in Pittsburgh. You know, you're here through Sunday night. So.
I shot a movie here years ago, and I think I'm going to revisit like the falling water. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Only females know about water.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah,
artsy
falling water.
place.
Yeah, falling water. I've been there before, and it's really beautiful. I like Frank Lloyd Wright and the Andy Warhol museum too. I think I like those kind of things. And yeah, so I'll go see those things.
Okay. Every time you come, just
And I'll write
do the
material
same
too.
thing.
I also like come up with new material too when I'm in a local area, to talk about make local jokes and stuff like that, because being at the Improv this weekend, I will, come up with some material like the smokestacks in front of the smokestack exhibit in front of the Lowe's Theater. That's nice.
That's really pretty.
Isn't it? Yeah.
What the hell? I mean, come on. It's like you're trying to get away from factories everywhere. Like, let's get away from it all. Let's see something beautiful. Oh, look, a smokestack.
You don't like them? You don't like them?
Oh, they remind me of exactly what's outside of here.
Yeah.
That's okay. Nothing
fair.
wrong with it. There's no smoke coming out of them. So that's
No.
nice.
They just sit there. But
Yeah. Well, they're not supposed to dance. I understand that. But yeah, that's
I hope
okay.
not.
I don't expect any movement.
Okay. That's
But they
good.
could have been like, bubbles or something. Some bubbles can
Right. Back to the bubbles.
Yeah, right?
Full circle. Back to the bubbles.
Back to the bubbles.
Chris, you were on SNL for a number of years. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's where I came to know you. And what's your best SNL story? Like, what's your go-to story? You were on SNL during a time when that cast is legendary. We'll probably never have a better cast on SNL than when you
thank
were on SNL. You guys were so damn funny. But what was it like behind the curtain with those guys?
Oh, it was great. It was a really fun cast. It was Tina Fey and Jimmy Fallon, Will Ferrell and Tracy Morgan, Seth Meyers, Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, Horatio, Fred Armisen. It was a great cast, And but we it's stories. Let me think. Oh, The Rock Dwayne Johnson hosted once, and that was really fun. He wanted to do. I did a character called Mr. Peepers. Where I ate an apple and dry humped somebody's face, basically. And The Rock came on, and he wanted to do a Mr. Peepers sketch. So we're like, what do we do? So we made him Papa Peepers. So we made him the father of Mr. You could download, if you go to the SNL app, you can watch the sketch right away. Okay. It's also like on The Rock's YouTube channel, he watches the sketch. He watches his favorite sketches. So this is one of them. So anyway.
But this is his idea. He came on the show and he's like, I want to do a Peepers sketch.
Well, we wrote the idea. He's the dad, which is not that amazing genius of an idea, but we made him the father. So that entailed for him to wear the same outfit that I was wearing, which is red overalls and the suspenders. And you're naked underneath. And The Rock, he works out way too much. So he's pumped and veiny. He's got thousands of veins all over his body. I got 2 veins, the forehead when I'm angry and the main vein, So 2 veins.
I feel you.
And then you feel it? Or feel me? Good. And then
I
anyway,
understand you.
Too early.
Careful.
Bubbles. And then anyways, we did we have a dress rehearsal before we do the live show. So he walked out in that outfit because he's so he's so buff and hard and veiny. When he walked out, he looked like a big tall piece of genitalia. From foot to foot, from toe to head. Toe to top of the. What do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, I
His
understand.
His full body, he looked like
nice
a big
visual.
thing.
Yes,
There
yes.
you go.
I got it.
There's nothing. There's no. That wasn't a dirty word.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
No.
because he's so buff and hard and stoic.
Yes.
Oh,
There you go.
Yes.
Well, you wanted a story.
No, that's a good way to describe him for sure.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, he's got eyes and he's a mouth, and he's a good person.
Mm-hmm. That
You know, you work out hard. You know, you're gonna look pretty buff.
Yeah.
I have a lot of explaining. My kids are going to ask me a lot of
Oh, I
questions.
didn't know your
I'm
kids
sure-
or your aunt is on. Oh,
My
right.
kids are in the car on the way to school listening right now.
They are
It's
not,
all right.
are they? Are they?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
just-
he's not always. You know, he sits down too. And what am I talking about? Anyway, that doesn't take away from. He still wrestles.
does he?
I'm gonna stop talking
He
about it.
retired from that.
Anyway, that's a good story.
Chris Kattan at the Improv this weekend. So you did a lot of impressions throughout the years on SNL.
Yeah.
I'm sure you still do a lot of impressions. And when you go around doing these improv shows, or doing these comedy shows, stand-up shows, I'm sure that you're subjected to a lot of radio people. And I apologize for that because
No, don't.
no, I should because
Oh.
some of us are intolerable. Intolerable.
You guys aren't.
Oh,
No, we're not.
You're just saying
No.
that.
I was going to
I'm-
ask you.
I am just saying that, but no, I am. No,
Thank
I
you
am
for just
saying
saying
that.
that.
But no, you guys are tolerable.
Oh,
You're more than
Thanks for
tolerable.
saying.
You're very charming.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed to hear you say that because I wanted to see what your
You
impression
don't
would be
wanna
like.
be?
I want you to impersonate a stereotypical radio person so you can show us what
A
we're like.
stereotypical radio person.
Yeah.
I don't know how
'Cause
to do
you've
that.
seen a lot of us, right? There's a lot of fat dudes in Hawaiian shirts typically.
But
We're
that's
not
not
fat
how
dudes
you
in Hawaiian
look.
shirts. No, we don't. We are.
we don't.
We're not that.
Right. How do I? So you want me to do an impression of a stereotypical DJ?
Sure, can you?
Yeah. Hey, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just took a dump. Well, looks like it's 38 degrees outside, and the traffic is crazy. Sing alert on the 107. Hey, what's up with the clouds? I don't know. Penguins, woo, they did pretty good tonight. And we go out Chris Kattan. It's the Improv 7:30 show 9:45 Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday. Whoa, it's gonna snow Monday, baby. I don't know. The Rock's got a movie out called Rampage. Crazy, pretty good reviews. Anyway, look out! I gotta take it up.
That's. We do drink a lot of coffee.
Is that
so
kind of what?
Yeah.
That's not you.
we drink a lot of
Not
coffee.
us.
That's not you. You want me to do a stereotype? That's not exactly.
I feel like you just
kind
kind of give a recap of
All
our show
right,
from the last
in
hour.
other news, there's been an accident on the 718. But let's not get too dreary on that side. Because major clouds up ahead.
Now you're hurting my feelings. This is going on too long. Now it's like a dagger to the heart. It really hurts, Chris.
Yeah.
That's not
Your
us.
aunt
though.
just turned the radio off.
She may have.
No. Oh my god.
Chris Kattan going to be at the Pittsburgh Improv this weekend. You got shows tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. Go ahead. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Whoa, nice shirts. That's crazy. Lowe's Theater. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
All right.
Hey, no, I was gonna say. No, I'm tired. No, I have no idea what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something really interesting, and I don't remember. I
Okay.
just brain farted.
We're going to be on until 10. If you
Okay,
remember,
great.
feel
That's
free
good
to come
know.
back on the show.
Okay.
Talking to Chris Kattan, Pittsburgh Improv this weekend.
Oh, I know what I was
Appreciate-
gonna say.
Yes.
Yes, I saw a Penguins game here years ago. They won the cup too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do that pretty much every
You
year.
do every year. Okay.
So it's hard
I
to
mean,
pinpoint which year
I
that would have
thought
been.
My laugh was just basically the same sound of a DJ that was making fun of. I just went.
You,
That's my real life. So
you-
basically, I'm making fun of myself.
if this other stuff doesn't work out, I guess you know what you can do.
You do, yeah, in the
Give us
morning,
a call. You can-
5 a.m.
You can be the third chair on our show.
Okay.
We'd love to have you.
You would?
Just come in
No, I
and do
don't
that
know about
pukey
that.
laugh a lot, and you're all good.
Pukey laugh, yeah.
The pukey thing that radio people do. Hey, Chris Kattan.
Hey,
All right. Chris, thanks for giving us a few minutes, man. Really nice to meet you.
Oh, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Pittsburgh Improv this weekend.
Yes.
Yep,
I'm
Friday,
excited. And
Saturday,
I also,
Sunday.
I'll be, you know what I do is I also, I can't get out of the character I'm doing. But after the show, I do meet the audience. I do a hello. I'll
Meet
come
and
out
greet.
in the lobby. Meet and greet, yeah. But I'll say hello to my fans and all that stuff. So I like to do that.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Not everybody
That's-
takes the time.
No,
so.
they don't. That's awesome.
That's right.
Chris Kattan, thanks so much, man.
You're welcome.
Great to have you. Appreciate
Happy
it.
New Year.
Happy. Yep. You're
Right?
still saying it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, why not? It's
Hot
Y108,
clouds up ahead, some degrees.
2-hour commercial
You're
free hour.
listening to the Y108.
Broadway's Backyard. Mornings on Y108. Have an Amazon Echo? Ask Alexa to play Y108 on TuneIn.
Y108 from TuneIn.